Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Break from Zombie Minecraft. I am Reaper625 and this is episode 3 of our Crundeecraft playthrough. When we last left off, we had just built the smeltery from Tinker's Construct, and now we just need to get some lava so we can power it up and start smelting some more. But first, when I spawned in or logged in, I heard a slime outside of our house here, and I need to get that slime for a sword that I want to make, and it is called a slime sword. And for that we obviously need slime and 3 diamond swords, so I'm going to find it here so I can show you all what it looks like. It does 11 melee damage. So it's pretty good. It's not the best, but it does pretty good. But it takes 3 diamond swords and 6 slime balls. It's not quite as good as a rupee sword, which is another Tinker's Construct sword that you can get fairly easy early on, but it looks cooler in my opinion, so I'm going to make it. So let's go out here and see if we can get rid of this slime quick. Take him down, that way we have some slime anyway, and then I will try to find a slime island to get the rest of the slimes that we need. That gives us 4, so we're going to still need 2 more. But if one spawned here, possibly another one might too, so maybe we'll get lucky. Alright, so let's put this in my chest here. And yeah, I think we need to go get us some iron and some lava, but I want to get iron first because I want to make a tank, and I like to make the tanks from Ender.io. They're pretty good tanks, and they're not too hard to build, just need quite a bit of iron, so we need to go find that. So I'm going to go get some of that, and then we will get this tank built, and then we'll go find us some lava. Alright guys, before I go down, I decided to go ahead and make me the Tinker's Construct tables here, so I can go ahead and... What is that sound? That does not sound friendly. I'm not sure where it's coming from, but it's probably too strong for me to take on. Anyway, so I made the Tinker's Construct tables here, so I'm going to go ahead and make me a pickaxe to take down with me. And the cool thing about, in this mod pack, the tools actually level up on their own, so the more you use them, when they level up, they get special things, like they may get lapis added to them, or redstone to make them faster, or whatever. So that's pretty cool. It's just basically automatic upgrades. Alright, so let's go ahead and make our pieces we need for our pickaxe here, and we're just going to make a pickaxe for now, I guess. So let's just come over here to the parts builder. We'll make the head out of stone, and we will make a wooden handle and a stone binding. Alright, I'll take these pieces over here, select our pickaxe, and go ahead and make our pickaxe here. And I'll show you what I mean here by the leveling up. See, if you put your mouse over it like this and press shift, see it says mining level or skill levels clumsy right now, then skill XP 0 of 252. So that means if I use it 252 times, it'll level up, and it'll get a random upgrade of some sort. I don't know what it might be. It might be diamond, might be redstone, like I said, or something like that. So it's pretty cool, and I believe they will level up 3 times if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it's pretty neat. Alright, so now we got our pickaxe. I made an extra tool station so we can just go ahead and repair while we are down in the mine getting iron. And I also want to make one other thing, and this is called a dev null, and this is from the Open Blocks mod. And basically what this is, it's really easy to make. It's just a cobblestone and 1 apple, and basically you put any block you want in here, and it'll just eat up the blocks. It basically acts as a trash can for that one type of block. So it's really handy for mining when you're getting like endless cobblestone, because it keeps the cobblestone from just filling up your inventory. So it's a very useful tool. So let me see if I happen to have an apple, which I probably do not. Okay, so I'm going to have to find an apple so I can make that quick. So I'm going to go find one of those, and I'll be right back. Alright, I got my apple, got my cobblestone, so let's go ahead and make our dev null here real quick. And we'll just get that, put it in there, and what you do is you just select it and right click on open air. That'll open it up, and then you just put the block that you want to delete or throw away in this slot here, and then everything that you get will go into there. So very good. Alright, let me pick up my tool station I put back in here, as well as this stone, and we will hit the mines. And we need to find some more iron so we can make our tank, so we can go get some more lava for our smeltery. Couldn't think what I was going for there for a second. I did go ahead and smelt some iron here that I had, because I want to go ahead and make a bucket. That way the iron that we do find, we can go ahead and put into smeltery. I'll just get one bucket of lava, and that'll allow us to do the iron that we do find, go ahead and smelt it, so we can at least get double output from that to make our tank. So alright, I am going to find some iron, and I will be right back. Alright guys, we got our bucket of lava, and we are back up top. So let's put our lava in our tank here, and we'll go ahead and put our 7 iron in, and that'll double that output in our 110, I guess. And we'll let that finish, and then we should, let's see, we should have enough to make our tank. That's going to take 6, 24. Okay, no, actually it will not even work. No, yeah, it will be, because for each one of these we get 16. Yeah, we'll have enough. Alright, so as soon as that gets done smelting, we'll make our tank, and then we will go get some lava, and we'll get that filled up. Alright guys, I found a nice ravine here when I was mining out. It looks like there's plenty of stuff in here, so we'll do some exploring in here. But I also found some permafrost, and that's that blue stuff right over there. And what that will give me is a frozen leg, which I believe I talked about in the first episode. Basically, it's from the Fossils and Relics mod, or I think that's what it's called. And the frozen leg either can be, well, you can smelt it down to use as food, or you can use it as a very good starting weapon. It is it's comparable to the diamond, except I think it does a little more damage. I'm not sure actually, but so yeah, let's see if we can find one. There's a chance of it dropping, a pretty good chance, but we may get something else. So let's see what we get here. Apparently I cannot break this with this pickaxe though. So that means we are going to need to get a iron pickaxe before we can even get this. So let me go run and get that, and we'll come right back. Alright guys, we are back with our pickaxe. So let's break these open and we'll see what we get. Alright, we got a skull for this one. And now this can be combined with a stick, and you'll get what's called a skull stick. Imagine that. And basically what that does is it allows you to give commands to dinosaurs once you make dinosaurs, which we will be getting into this mod a little more later on in the series. There's some really cool stuff. I've actually not done much with it, so I'm kind of learning as I go. But from what I understand is with the skull and stick you can give commands or control dinosaurs. I'm not sure which. So anyway, we'll look into that eventually. Alright, let's break open this one and see what we get. Alright, so we didn't get any frozen leg from them, but that's okay. We'll keep looking Permafrost is actually pretty common down in here. Actually, there's some more right over there, so let's work our way over there and see what we can find. One thing I forgot to mention with this dev null, which is the thing I'm holding in my hand right now, is you can lay block out of it. So you just right click and it'll put down cobblestone. Alright, let's break these open, see if we get something. Got another skull. There we go. There's our frozen meat. Frozen meat, not frozen leg. Alright, so you see it does 7 damage and it's got a durability of 500. So it's actually pretty good for a for just something you can get pretty commonly out of a block. So we will use that as our weapon until we get something better. Alright guys, we got our tank built here. So we're just going to set this down here and we will fill it up. And all we need to do that is just click on it with a bucket full of lava. So we'll just go ahead and grab as much lava as we can get here. And we will install this on our smeltery. And I will actually also, I'm going to use lava generators to start off with for our beginning power. So we'll actually need to make some more of these so we can get some lava stored up for them. But we'll get to that later. So let's just grab full tank here, pick this up. And then I also need to find some redstone and some lapis so I can make our fluid node that we need to make the lava go from the tank into our smeltery. So let me gather that up quick and then we'll be back upstairs and we'll get this tank mounted. Alright guys, we are back up top and I think we got everything we need to finish setting up our smeltery. So let's go ahead and make our liquid node from extra utilities. And to do that we need to make some pipes first, and we'll just make regular sorting pipes, which means we need some stone slabs. You can put stone slabs top and bottom like this, put a glass in the middle and a redstone on each side. I'm sorry, I think I got that backwards. It's redstone in the middle and glass on each side. There we go. And that gives us transfer pipes, and we put them up. Well, actually we need to make our redstone block first. Put that here, and bucket. I'm going to have to empty out my bucket first. Put that in there. We'll put our bucket here. And put our pipe up top. Our lapis here. And then we need two ingots, which we have here. 2 iron ingots, that is. We'll put them there, and that gives us our node. Alright, so now what we do, we come over here, we plop this up here like this, and then let me dig down here so I can get underneath this tank. Oh yeah, and by the way, my pickaxe leveled up, and I got the auto repair feature, so that's really cool. So it should just repair itself. I shouldn't have to repair it too often unless I use it really heavily. So that's a pretty cool option. Anyway, so let's put our node on the bottom here. We just hold down shift, click on that, and that'll pipe directly into the tank. And as you can see, it starts flowing into the tank, get our tank filled up. And then the node itself actually holds like 8,000 MB itself, so it'll keep filling up and it'll pretty much empty out this tank. So that's that set up, and we are good to go on that. And I put some copper and tin in here together, which made bronze. So I don't know if I mentioned it before or not, but with the smeltery, if you put certain types of metal in together, it automatically makes an alloy. So you got to be careful about that if you don't want to waste certain metals. Be careful what you put together because it may turn into something else, but that's okay. We can actually use bronze. It's pretty good stuff. So, all right. So what's next on our agenda? I think we need to go ahead and get set up with a way to speed up our ore processing and maybe make an electric furnace of some sort. And I typically do Ender IO for those, but I may actually do thermal expansion this time, because I actually haven't done that for a while and it's really good stuff also. So I may do that, And also for that we will need a generator, and I mentioned before that I'm going to use the lava generators from extra utilities to start off with. So there's right here, actually very simple to make, not very expensive. So we just need to get some gold and some iron, make a couple of those, make some more tanks, and we'll get some more lava, and we'll get us a little setup. But we will do that next episode, guys. I thank you for watching this. Hopefully you found this informative, hopefully maybe a little bit entertaining. We'll try to get into some more world exploration and that kind of stuff in the upcoming episodes, so it may get a little more interesting. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed. If you do, please leave a rating, and we will see you next time.